Hey everybody, Jito Sensei here, and today I want to talk a little bit about Call of Duty and the pay-to-win system. Alright guys, let's think about it a little bit. Did Activision really go crazy and decided to introduce supply drops? Or was it really because this is something the consumers has been pushing? When you really start to think about it, we have guys paying like $300 for headsets. Let's be honest guys, Call of Duty has always been pay to win, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. The things that we buy to give us, you know, those milliseconds advantage in a gunfight. You know, my headset costs like $60, but we got guys running around here with things like Astros. These things cost like 300. I have a regular monitor that probably costs something like 100 US, and we got guys running around with BenQs and other branded monitors that sometimes cost 500 US plus. It's pretty crazy what people are willing to pay to be good at this game. By the way guys, the gameplay that you're watching at the moment is Black Ops 3, and it did drop a nuclear. Yeah, my setup isn't that great. Most of the time when I'm playing Call of Duty I'm running on a 3-bar. But anyway, let's get back on point. I mean, so when you start thinking about the kind of money people are investing in this game, Activision basically is giving us what we were asking for. When you start thinking about it, and we got guns that's hidden in supply drops that sometimes can give you, you know, a bit of an advantage in a gunfight, of course people are going to pay crazy amounts of cash to try and get in. They want to get those good guns. Like if we think about Black Ops 3, we want guns like the M16. Now we got guns like the KVK. It's not that hard to think that we are going to spend money on it. We've been doing this for quite a long time. By the way guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. Again, this is some Black Ops 3 gameplay. I did manage to get a nuclear. I did manage to go 41-1. Just got the merciless, killed the guy, put up the hater. If you're trying to go for a nuke, you should probably try this class setup guys. I'm running a VMP with grip. I got an extended mag I believe. And I'm using the UAV, the counter UAV, and the hater. You guys should check that class out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work for you. Put on awareness and dead silence and you're pretty much set. But this brings us back to the point. Was Call of Duty always pay to win? It has always been pay to win, man. It has always been pay to win. Think about it. We're spending all these money on headsets. Look at these guys in this lobby that I'm playing against. Do you really think these guys have headsets? I'm pretty sure these kids are just running around. They have no idea where I'm at. And I'm just walking around sonar-horning the shit out of these guys. Look at this. I knew exactly where he was. I didn't have a UAV up. I didn't have my hater up. But I knew he was coming down the stairs. And I only paid like 60 US for this headset. So when you think about it, what the heck are these guys hearing when they're using stuff like Astros, bro? What are they really hearing? You know what I'm saying? So when Black Ops 3 came out, and we all know, because you guys all run into them, we were seeing guys running around with these breckies that were basically on automatic, bro. It's pretty crazy. We were getting melted by people who were using breckies. They didn't have rapid fire, but they were using breckie mods. I believe it was called jitter mods, and they were absolutely smacking everyone. This one time I ran into a lucky girl, and she was in a five-man party, and the rest of the people had jitter mods. Pretty crazy. I basically couldn't do anything in it. So when you start thinking about it, and people are willing to spend any amount of cash, literally any amount of cash, just to get a little bit of an advantage, of course Activision and Treyarch is probably thinking, okay, if people are going through all this to get some guns, of course they want some of that cash too. They're a company and they're trying to make money, you know. So maybe we are partially, I'm not saying totally to blame, but we are definitely partially to blame for the system that Activision and Treyarch and now the Infinity Ward has introduced. We are partially to blame. If we never used to be buying all these crazy things to give us slight advantages, I'm definite that Treyarch and Activision would have never gone down this road. They wouldn't have, because they would know that we would not be spending this kind of cash behind things just to get a slight advantage. So guys, when you really think about it, we can't really complain too much about these supply drops. We have created the monster. Look at these guys. Look, they have no idea. I'm already on a brutal. Anyways, guys, that's about all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. And again, this is Jito Sensei, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Give me your thoughts. Do you really think that Call of Duty only became pay to win 3 years ago, or has it always been pay to win? Let me know in the comments, guys. Jito out.